Hi everyone, my name is Lexi Walter. I'm 19 years old and this is my second year at Sierra College, and here is my brochure pamphlet that I made for our project, for our Allied Health project, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys that in a little bit later, but I'll just give you a little bit of background on myself. Growing up, I had a huge family, loved being around people, and I played lots of sports. During my sports, I had 2 major knee injuries, which caused me to go in the Allied Health direction. It made me want to be a physical therapist for the longest time until one day my baby niece was born and I realized how much of an amazing job being a labor and delivery nurse was. Everything they did was so intriguing to me, and I realized if I wasn't going to be that, I at least wanted to be a nurse in general. Moving forward with that, being in college, I realized that not everyone has a straightforward pathway. If you're lucky enough to have one, that is awesome, but most of us do not. And for me, I'm having to take a little bit of a different route. So going forward in the fall, I'm planning to attend a 4-year university, and instead of going as pre-nursing, I am going as a health science major and still trying to figure out the way to go. But after talking to our own professor, Carrie Shannon, she has pointed me in the proper direction to look at being a physician's assistant, which I'm very excited to check out more. And what I've learned from this project is that PAs are the people that you go see. They're just like your physician, they're just slightly below. And they still do the same things as take your blood, run tests, prescribe medication, but they do it all under a physician. They're very awesome people to see, and they have a great job. Their salary is very good. You can live well off that. And there's about 100,000 of them in the United States, and about 10,000 live in California and work here. What it takes to be a physician, in my opinion, 5 great qualities of them, is that they are compassionate, they have patience, they have integrity, communication, and most importantly of all, teamwork. And for me, I feel like those are all 5 qualities that I encapture very well in myself and tend to show every single day. Besides that, I feel like what makes me special is growing up, I was a part of a huge family and I was the youngest of all of them, so I'm always used to being around people. I've learned to share, take care of others, and the biggest thing to me is I love the social aspect. I love meeting new people, being around them, and learning from anybody that I encounter. And I know that in the health field, that's something that you do every single day. People don't always come from the same background as you, but it's important that we all understand each other. And that's something that's so important to me. And I feel like I always make sure to put my patient, the people that I care about first, no matter what it takes, just to make them happy or make sure that they're taken care of. And I think that's one of my specialist qualities about myself, and what puts me above others is that I know that I will do whatever it takes to get where I need to go. One day, I hope to obtain being a PA. To get there, I have to get my bachelor's degree, and then when you go from there and get that, you have to apply to a PA school, and then take the PANCE exam at the very end, and once you obtain that, you get your PA license. And you can work wherever, and about after 2 years, you have to renew it every time, depending on what state that you live in. Depending on how my career plays out and how schooling goes for me, I'm not sure where I will end up at the end of the day, but I really do hope that it is somewhere in the medical field, whether it's being a labor and delivery nurse or being a physician's assistant, or who knows, I may land myself something else that I find very intriguing. As long as I'm a part of that field and I'm taking care of others and doing what I want to do that makes me happy and being a job that I love every single day, then I'll know that I have done my job correctly and look forward and gave myself the best possible future that I could. Thank you.